Hi and welcome back. In this video, I would like to share with you a very simple shrimp curry recipe. I do get a lot of requests for recipes, and one of the top most requested recipe is for shrimp or fish. And I have this very simple recipe that uses very few ingredients but has a very authentic shrimp curry taste. So this shrimp curry goes very well with rice. You can also have it with rotis. You can also try it with tacos.
So let's take a quick look at the ingredients. Here I do have 3 tablespoons of oil, 1 teaspoon of Shahi Jeera, 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of Garam Masala powder, 3 slit green chilies, half an onion diced, 1 bunch of coriander leaves, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, salt to taste, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder. I took raw tamarind and soaked it in water for around 15 minutes. If you don't have raw tamarind, you can use tamarind paste as well. Here I have frozen jumbo shrimp. These are peeled and deveined. They do have the tail on. I'll show you how to remove the tail. I'm using jumbo shrimp and you can use smaller size as well. Since these are frozen, I have taken the packaging out and let it thaw for around 2 to 3 hours. If you don't have enough time, you can just soak this with the packaging on in hot water and it will let you thaw a bit quickly.
So since these are thawed a bit, all you have to do is open it up and pull the tail like this. If you can find shrimp without the tail, that's great too. That's very easy, but it's also very easy to peel the tail off. Shrimp has a lot of water in it and it has a fishy smell. So once you add shrimp to your main dish, it oozes a lot of water and has a different taste and distinctive smell to the dish. So to avoid all of that, I do have a tip, and I will be following that before starting my recipe. So once you have taken off the tail, add turmeric, add some salt to this, and I'm gonna squeeze half a lemon into this. You can also add vinegar if you don't have lemon, and mix this together. So what I'm gonna do now is take a wider pan and turn on your stove, let this heat up a bit, and dump your marinated shrimp on top of this, and the shrimp will start releasing water. And once that's done, we can start with the recipe. Steel bowl. You notice how the water is oozing out. We need to cook and make sure all this water is removed from the shrimp. So don't worry about the shrimp being too hard or too chewy. Since I'll be using tamarind water, it gets softer. But the key is to making sure all the water from the shrimp is removed. So you can see the water is completely evaporated and there is no more water coming out of the shrimps. So this is a good time to turn off the stove, and you can see how easy it is. Now I'm gonna set these aside in a bowl and we'll use it later. So take a deep dish and turn on the stove. Wait for a minute for the pan to heat up. Once it is hot, add oil. Please do try this recipe and also share any of your favorite recipes with me on either on Instagram or on YouTube comments. On Instagram, my handle is Sandhya's Kitchen on YouTube. Once you heat the oil at the right temperatures, you will see the oil shimmering. That's when you know you can start adding your ingredients. So the oil is ready. I'm gonna add Shahi Jeera. I always like to add Shahi Jeera instead of cumin in my non-vegetarian dishes because it has more masala taste. Once you add Shahi Jeera and it splutters, add onion. Next, add your turmeric and add salt to quicken this process. Keep stirring to make sure onions are fried well in the oil. After a minute, you will start noticing the onions turning transparent. At this point, you can add green chilies and let the green chilies fry together with onions for a minute. After a minute, add ginger garlic paste. Once you add the ginger garlic paste, turn the temperature to low so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the dish. And once the raw smell of the ginger garlic paste goes away, add shrimp. Once you coat the masala over the shrimp, add red chili powder and let the red chili powder fry in the oil just for 1 minute. You don't want to burn the red chili powder, just fry it for a minute. Now I'm gonna extract the tamarind juice. Add tamarind juice. The quantity of tamarind juice really depends upon your taste. I do like it very sour. So now I have added tamarind water. As you see, all the shrimp is soaking in the tamarind water. Now I will let it simmer for 10 minutes. I'm not gonna place any lid. I'll just let it simmer on low flame for 10 minutes. So while we simmer, all the water evaporates and it thickens the gravy and it enhances the taste of the dish. So this is my ABC juice, apple, beetroot and carrot. The recipe is out there in my channel. Try it out, it's really good. I am halfway through simmering. You can notice the foam or the white bubbles. At this point, add dhania powder, coriander powder and your garam masala powder. And I will let this simmer for another 5 minutes and then top it off with coriander and this will be ready to be served. So you can notice the oil coming out after 5 minutes. This is exactly when it's done. Top it off with cilantro and turn off the stuff and this is ready to be served. So let me see how it tastes. So first I'm gonna taste the curry. Super hot. It's perfect. The spice and salt, the masalas are perfect. Now I'm gonna try it with a shrimp. The shrimp is very soft, it's tangy, it's spicy for me. Wow, it's so good. I hope you give this recipe a try. Please do subscribe to my channel and share it with your family and friends. See you all in the next video. Bye bye and take care.